Okay, how we doing, Pisces? It's your turn to get a reading. What's going down with my Pisces, starting with today to tomorrow and the Sunday, baby? What's going down with you, Pisces, allegedly? Take this with a grain of salt. Names might come out, but don't take it personal. This is what we use to keep us aware of stuff, and so we can stay ahead of stuff, because we don't want to be left behind and don't know what we're doing. So what's going on with Pisces this weekend, starting with today on the rest of the Okay. Somebody need to watch out for a stroke. It might have the doctor time. So there's a Pisces, you need to watch out. Me not a doctor, about a stroke. Someone in Williams, you need to watch about having a stroke. Someone is not paying attention to something. You need someone named Tom, allegedly. Something about 44. Somebody could be allegedly. Something about house they was trying to put on fire, but it's in reverse, allegedly. There was some people here going to put your house on fire, but it's in the reverse. It's not happening. It's not going to happen, allegedly. It says 6161 is a warning from the guardian angels that your faith is soon to be tested, but this person don't believe that. It's in the reverse. It's too late to apologize. Someone feels like it's too late, to apologize. The magic blessings are not coming. A child has ADHD, a doctor time, allegedly, and also have HIV. Someone has HIV, allegedly, and freedom is coming from a situation that's causing you pain and misery. Somebody is named Johnny Depp, age 61, born June 9th, 1963. These are celebrities, could be something. It says Jeffrey Dean, 58, born April 22, 1966. This could be some people's birthdays or just example of some celebrities. Freedom is coming. See, because when it came to these fake family members that they was dealing with in the past or something, shit gets real bad for these karmics. Something going down. It said because they found a body in the river. There's going to be a body found in the river, allegedly. About something that was somebody was feeling this from the past, but they wasn't sure back in July. Something about 3, and something about allegedly an Aries, a child telling everything on someone in the family. It says surgery, they ain't getting no surgeries in the reverse. A family tried to create cycles in your life, so it backfired on them. That's what they were trying to do to this karmic mother. They were trying to do this to this karmic mother. Someone says, why you sleep with this man or woman or family or friend? Somebody's sleeping with someone in the family, allegedly. Don't open your front door. Bad people want to hurt you. You're not going to do it. It's not happening. For a Gemini, and don't open your door. There's something. It says he's going to get himself into something he can't get out. Somebody's going to have a problem getting out of something, and they need to change their ways, or they're going to get stuck in something that they can't get out of. What else is going down, allegedly? It says my friends and my family kids have demons inside them. They need soul cleansings, and that's what's wrong with these kids. They need to go get a soul cleansing because they got evil entities that done got in their system, allegedly, because young people get mind controlled and they don't know what they're doing. They think they do. They was doing this for 10 years in the past, allegedly. Something about a bird come around when earth angels, because they be telling you stuff. These birds be telling you stuff about a baby daddy, Killer, that takes people out. So somebody baby daddy, this seems like trash can't talk in the past, but somebody baby daddy is a killer, allegedly. They are trying to get rid of you before you go to court, but it's not going to happen. Somebody named Charlotte is trying to do this, trying to have people get rid of you, allegedly. It's an entertainment person, don't know who this is, but they're trying to get rid of you before you go to court about something. Somebody have black and white is in on it too. they want to cut your brake lines on your car so you can't go nowhere, allegedly, because they're happiness haters, and that's all it is. That's what somebody said. Sonya said they're happiness haters, allegedly. Somebody said the Candyman is going to jail soon for doing a crime. Sad. Sonya saying this Candyman be going to jail because they were doing a crime. In Judgment Card in the past, they didn't see with somebody named Man, 78 years old, or 71 to 81. They didn't see that they were being watched the whole time. So you can lie all you want. You know, Grandpa Robert is here in the situation. Atlanta, Georgia, a woman would drop to the ground. Grandpa Baby saying somebody might drop to the ground because of a sex disease and they pass away or something. Somebody in India could be from India or Indian, so you need to sage your house and they didn't do it or whatever. They needed to cleansing. Hate crimes done on black people. They were doing a lot of hate crimes. Never worry about where you're going in your future, angel. You will be taken care of, just period. It's because that voodoo magic is backfiring on all of them, what they did. You are overthinking all. Don't worry about nothing. It says, conclusions are within reach. They don't even want to hear that. The police from the past, they didn't want to hear that. This is your family put somebody in jail, or a family member, they're trying to put somebody in jail. A Sagittarius or someone named Ruth, they're trying to say they were trying to put somebody in jail. What did you do last month? Did you do a wrong turn? Somebody, Ruth, did you do a wrong turn doing an M? Did you do an M last month? A Sagittarius. Somebody did something to a Sagittarius and did a wrong move last month. And, Okay, let's see what was done last month. I wasn't going to look, but let me see. Somebody did an M last month. What happened last month, Spirit? What happened last month when it came to this people doing an M? What happened last month? What we need to know. What happened last month, Spirit? What happened last month? Okay. They traveled. Somebody traveled and did something last month. Somebody traveled and did what? What did they do last month? Somebody traveled, and this is hidden. This is hidden information. They traveled to do what? They traveled to get a power supply. They needed another power supply, so they needed another sacrifice, is what they're saying. So what did you do? Who did you use, Pisces, or who do you know? Somebody you know. Who did you use for a power supply? Allegedly, who did you use for a power supply? A phenomenon was being used that was jealous. And a spouse, a partner, somebody's spouse or partner, they were using their spouse or partner for an energy supply. So they may have took them out. What did they do to this spouse or partner? You, Pisces, or somebody you know. What did they do to this spouse or partner, Spirit? What did they do to this spouse or partner? Allegedly. That they said they loved. What did they do to the spouse or partner that they said they loved? Okay, the caregiver that they loved. They went in revenge. They was trying to go, they may have had a fire and take this person out in a fire. What did they do to this person in this fire? Allegedly. What did they do to this spouse or partner? Which one? What did they do to this person? A homicide. So they did a homicide last month. Somebody did a homicide and they fraud and they were trying to cover it up. And then they had an accomplice to the crime because they were partners in this cult. And they do this for money. This was the part of their jobs. They drug and poison people and cause burials. And they have meetings about this in this organization. And there were family members involved at this motel that allegedly strangled somebody, allegedly, and they were being surveillancing somebody, and they was going out of space with these aliens, allegedly, on the inside, and they were doing crimes of passion and causing accidents and getting dismembered, making natural disasters to people, and they go missing, allegedly, and they were perverted, and they go clean us up, and they do this next to water. So you need to use your intuition, because in the neighborhood, in the tunnel, there's a serial killer running loose loose. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.